About another video. So I got Apocalypse's second potential today. So want to make a little video on him. Know y'all saying that he's getting a pretty bad rep right now, but we're gonna just show him out anyway. All right, so I'm not gonna show him at level 70 because I did a little bit of testing a while ago. After a character gets their second potential or upgrade or whatever, the level 70 just not going to cut it. So we're going to go straight to level 80. He did pretty decent on Null, but Null is the weaker of the world bosses. Other than that, though, we're going to go over the stats and the build first, and then I will take him level 80. Alright, so you can see the energy attack is 62,000. His defense are almost at 30, which is not bad. HP is at 92,000. Everything is capped, but the ignore defense. He does have a frenzy buff for the crit rate and dodge. Well, the crit rate at least, so you can soft cap that. So the dodge and the ignore defense is not capped. This is the Urus. I did give him a 6-star energy attack Uru because he is an energy attacking character because he deals mind damage. So be aware of that, mind damage. I could fix up the Uru, but okay, all the skills are at level 6. I've tried to get his type enhancement to 6. No cigar there. So tier 2 natives are ridiculous when it tries to get their potential on their type enhancements. So that's why you have to keep these little cubes and use those. You have the stage 12 Power Ranger Hulk. I do have the artifact. If you saw my last video, I pulled his artifact, which was very nice. He does have the revive with 40% max HP. A 6-star, I said in the video, was 60%. I meant 50, so that was my bad. Alright, and it doesn't HP increase by an additional 0.5% of total instinct max up to 100%. I do have a mind damage mini rage proc, but he is proc friendly, so keep that in mind. Uniform is at mythic. Alright, so you will have to have 6,600 Phoenix feathers. I think, yeah. Alright, so those are the roles. The uniform effect, which is garbage. It does give him skill damage, bonus damage, immunity to incapacitation, but that 70% chance to penetrate with mind immunity, whatever. That's should have said penetrate like shield and all that. Alright, so the options being Black Panther, which is decent, Venom, which is still good, Angel, which is just a support character for Otherworld Battle, Valkyrie, which is a great support, and Adam Warlock, which is still number 4 in timeline battle if the other big 3 are out. So all good uniform options except for Angel, but you still need it for that HP stat, so that's fine. Alright, so now with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and take this guy to level 80. Alright, so we're gonna pop open the potential. Alright, prophecy of the end. Alright, before I do that though, I will do a little bit of a run on Null to show you a little bit of his gameplay. We'll do that. So, and I will test him out on level 50. And I was using this team right here, Polaris and Dazzler. So, granted, Dazzler is a paywall character. And if you don't have her, you could definitely do something like Cyclops support or Mystique. You could definitely do that. So there is a lot of, or you can do Storm because like I said, he deals mind damage and she boosts his elemental damage. So there is a lot of supports and leads for mutants. So that's pretty good. His leadership still sucks, which increases all attack, defense, and all speed, which is kind of garbage. So like I said, we're using Polaris. We're using this team right here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a showcase with APOC. So his rotation, they give us 3, 4, and 5. So like I said, he is very proc friendly. I do have a mind damage mini rage proc. So all right, so I'm incorporating the 2 and the 1 to build up to tier 3 faster. And he's pretty decent on the on his feet. Okay, tier 3 hits pretty decent. And I got caught. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right, so lost a couple more seconds, but that's fine. Like I said, level 70. There are some level 70s that are a lot quicker, but this guy's a native tier 2, so he could be a little bit better. But as you can see, he's not missing any procs. So he's doing fairly well right now. So 341. 341, not too bad at level 70. Not the greatest, but not bad. He could definitely finish the fight at level 70. Alright, so like I said, we're going to go ahead and take this guy level 80. Alright, so now you have to use tier 3 materials or life seed. So definitely using the tier 3 material because I have a whole bunch. Alright, and you definitely need gold. Alright, so you can use either bios or phoenix feathers, and as you know, I don't have that many after leveling him up, so I will use bios because I have a lot of them. And most of these characters won't get an upgrade for a while, so I'm going to start from the bottom. Do Hulk. So if you want to keep up track with how many bios I'm using, that's fine. So that's 844 and 92. So a little over 900 right there to give him a 72. Okay, as you see, 10,553 to give him the next step. Let's see. Use Groot, Drax. All right. Next is 1184. I'm using all the characters that you just get bio selectors from Shadowland and just use them on those characters. So it's a lot easier. All right, so next is 1332. All right, let's see. Okay. And almost 2 shot of 1500. All right, so that's the bio count for Apocalypse. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Alright, level 80. Alright, so his energy attack went up to 66,000. His defense is well over 33. Well, almost. Well, I would say 30 plus. HP at 100,000. So keep that in mind. 100,000 HP. And I could give him some HP Uru to boost it up a little bit more. And you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and just do that. Alright. He who never dies. Alright. And that will give me 80 more crystals. And then the 8th Apocalypse. Okay. Alright. So, it's pretty cool. And I could give him some dodge too. Let's see. Let's go and give him some dodge too. Because let's see where he is on that. Wow. And it went down on his crit. Well, I got some 6-star crit damage. That's fine. This should be the last one. Hopefully. Oh, one more. Alright, let's go ahead and give him some 6-star crit damage too to cap that back off. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Maybe one more. Cause see, I could give him Odin blessings, but not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. We'll just do this. We'll leave it as is. We'll leave it as is. That's fine. All right. So everything is capped, but the ignore defense. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. So we're going back in stage 50. With a level 80 Apocalypse. So the time was 341, 342, somewhere in there. Alright, so we're gonna see how quick he can go this time, and then we'll try about maybe 1 or 2 more world bosses, and then see about timeline. Maybe. Okay. Seems like he got a little quicker too. Okay. A lot more bars on that one. Okay. Tier 3. Wow. Okay, and I got stunned. Perfect. And I got stunned again. Excuse me. Yeah, he was doing way too much damage. Way too much. Okay, so we're going to hold off on the tier 3 because he's about to finish it anyway, and it is over. So 413. Not bad. It's pretty quick. Pretty quick. So, alright, we're going to go and test out Kang. We'll see what he could. Well, let's see. See what he could do on Gore first. Alright, so I did try him out on the villain stage, and I used this team right here. So instead of his own lead, I can use Cyclops. So Cyclops comes in handy because of the leadership and support passives he does have, and we're using Mystique also for the support buffs. Alright, so that's probably why I didn't see nothing, because I was using his own lead instead of Cyclops. I was just trying to figure out how to make Apocalypse work. but that was level 70, so. Okay. Pop to tier 3, and he's in the other phase, which is nice. Which this is stage 34. Half of his HP did go down, so that's a bummer. But he does have a heal. He has a heal, so. Okay, we're gonna pop to tier 3 and finish it, maybe? Nope. Still didn't finish it. Well, he has the residuals, so that's fine. Okay, 50 seconds. Stage 34. Not too bad. He's really quick. That's really good. It's really good. Okay, tier 3. Pop that. He does have the revive, so. And can I hit the 5? That's crazy. The 100, he beat him in 100 seconds. Wow. Okay. 1:36. Not bad. That's not bad. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so that's as far as he can go with on Gore. That's as far as he can go. Let's see what he can do against the Dark Phoenix. Alright, so we're gonna try him on stage 30 where you need combat male. Alright, so probably the only team you could do that. That will probably be his best team, really. Or if he didn't have, well, yeah. Well, no, he doesn't have physical attack. Yeah, that's the only team I can think of right there. Okay. And he doesn't deal physical damage, so you have to be very wary of that. Alright, let's see what he can do on stage 30. And this is with the Mind Damage Mini Rage Proc Obelisk. So, no CTPs. You see, no Odins. Just straight build. Kind of free to play if you want to say. Okay, we'll see how this works. Not too bad. Could be better, but not too bad. The only thing is Jean does move a lot, so that kind of sucks. And she always moves in the way of the fire too. That's bad. Yeah, he's not doing that hot against Jean. Okay, Okay, proc on the tier 3. Yeah, he would definitely have trouble with Gene. Against the Phoenix, he is having a little bit of trouble. So yeah, 41 bars at 323. Yeah, he could not complete this at all. That's crazy. That is wild. Yeah, certain world bosses is going to be pretty tough for Apocalypse. Pretty tough. Let's check out Gore real quick, and then we'll call on the PvE side. So yeah, I can see why everybody is kind of on Apocalypse right now, because he is such a costly character. He is a world boss where you can get his bios for free. His uniform is 1,500. You don't have to get the uniform now. You could wait till Black Friday to get at least half off. So that's what, $12.50. But I understand why they're upset. Okay, so that's not too bad. This is stage 9 though of Kang. But yeah, I can see why they're upset, because he's such a highly costly character, and he's native tier 2. So okay, 419. It's not too bad. It ain't bad. And which, like I said, stage 9. Not too shabby. You can go to 14. Then we have 35. And then we have 40. Where's X-Men? So let's just see. Let's just see if he could see how far he can at least get to on 40. Now, probably with the CTP, like I said, he is proc friendly, so, but you can give him like a judgment, because like I say, he deals mind damage. So definitely a judgment CTP if you want to do something like that. Maybe a rage. Let's see. He could probably make an energy work, but he does not have penetration on his skills. That's the only thing, except for the tier 3. The tier 3 is the only one with has penetration. So maybe it's mighty CTP destruction, maybe. He doesn't have accumulation, in which that sucks. He has iframe at normal to 2. Yeah, it's not looking too good on stage 40. But he does not have a CTP though, so it could probably be a different story if you had a CTP. So not really trying to ball bust Apocalypse, but okay. Yeah, 330, and he's at what, 48? Yeah, it's not too good. Not too good. Alright, so alright, we're gonna check out his skills and all that. Alright, so like I said, the tier 3, he still has the 80% chance to penetrate, invincible, and he has a 100% damage proc. The first skill, just like I said, he deals mind damage. Second skill, he has iframe ignore and damage immunity. The third skill, he has a barrier 10 times for 5 seconds. The fourth skill, he has a 30% heal with increase of all attack. And the fifth has the invincible and the frenzy buff. And his tier 2 passive gives him ignore dodge, super armor defense, and a high 45 damage reduction. The fourth, no, his 4-star passive gives him removes all debuffs to all mutant allies. So he does have that support like Strife and Angel. And like I said, he has the little mini frenzy buff for all allies. And his tier 4, it does increase all attack, increases his size, and he has HP recovery. So like I said with the CTPs, if you want to use him for PvE, like I said, a judgment, because of the elemental damage he does have mind damage. So a judgment, or the way he plays, he is proc friendly. So like I said, judgment, or make an energy work, but probably it would be a judgment. Probably be his best CTP. He could use a destruction. Like I say, he doesn't have penetration except for on the tier 3. It's 80%, so that's the only way you're gonna penetrate is on his tier 3. But as far as the other skills, it is what it is. For PvP, since he does have a revive now, you could either give him maybe a regen, like all attack. Well, he doesn't have penetration, so maybe a penetration regen. Or you can give him an egg with the vitality, give him more HP. Or maybe not with the ambush effect. Like I said, it's more offensive wise than anything. Okay. If you want to go more defense, I'll give him an authority. I don't know about the conquest. Maybe. There's a lot of options there for Apocalypse and PvP. A lot of options. Let's see what kind of obelisk I have. I really don't have a lot for PvP. Yeah. I don't want to give him a CTP either. If I did, it would probably be... I'll probably test him out with an egg more than a regen. But he doesn't have guard break immunity though. Ooh. That's That's pretty crazy. But you know what? I'm gonna let y'all decide for me. So I'll put up a poll for PvP. I'll put up a poll. Y'all let me know what CTP you want to see, a regen or the egg. So that's what I'll do. And for PvE, if you want me to show off a judgment, I'll do that too. So so yeah, we'll do that. But so we're gonna go ahead and do a little showcase with APOC and Timeline. So we'll do the classic Colossus and Wasp. Well, he does have debuff. So yeah, we'll still do Wasp. It is what it is. Where is she at? No, we'll still do that. Alright. So we'll try the the old timeline battle. Since I do have the artifact now. Okay, we'll go to bronze. Alright, that's a pretty decent team. Okay. We'll see if we can at least get a couple hits in. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, here we go. He popped the second skill. Okay, he's not taking it. Okay, alright. Okay, he triggered an artifact. At least he's utilizing his second skill. So, that's really good. Oh, okay, here we go. He has a revive. 40% HP. Yeah, he just can't break through, can't it? See? Like I said, he does not have any penetration at all. That's what he needs. He needs penetration. He does not have no penetration nowhere. If it wasn't for this iframe at nowhere, he would already be gone. He's utilizing that second skill, and he took her out. Okay, he took her out. Can he withstand? Okay, so he stood in there for a little bit. He stood in there for a little bit. I will give him that. He stood in there. He just needs penetration. All right, we'll do one more. But yeah, he needs penetration on his in his kit. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. All right, we'll try that one. Yeah, he definitely needs penetration, except for on the tier 3. Because he's not going to make it to his tier 3 to do the penetration. So he does have the HP. He has almost 320,000. So that's not bad at all. Just okay. He utilizing the second. Went into the fifth. Okay, well, that's a tier 2 Gene. But he's still having trouble with her, as you can see. Okay. At least he's prioritizing the 2. I'll give him that. He's prioritizing the 2. Alright, so let's see what he can do with a tier 3 Hulk. Okay. And which Hulk? This Hulk is not made for PvP at all. Alright. So, lower level stages of timeline battle, lower enemies, he can do it. Not too bad. Alright, so we're going to do one more. I'm going to try to find him a little, well, I know there's a challenge out there, but let's see. Now, if it would have been a tier 3 Sentry. Ooh, okay. Alright, here we go. We'll test him out with this team and call it. So, but yeah, if he had penetration on like the 3rd or the 2nd or the 5th skill, yeah, he could be a little bit better. But he just sitting there popping the 2 and the 5 and is not like doing nothing. Not as much. Alright, so here we go. Pop the 2nd. Okay, took out Silver Surfer. Alright. And he's what? Alright. Ooh, okay. Pop the 2. Okay. Here we go. Pop the revive. And okay. Yeah, he needs penetration bad. He desperately needs it. So, like I said, the regen, he would have to have because he does have guard break on it. And after all the heals after all the HP he does have, especially on the artifact, maybe it will work. The vitality also, but he does have a barrier, but he does not have guard break on it. Destruction, like I said, you can give him all attack, all defense. It does have guard break and penetration, so this right here would probably be the best one that has 25% chance to penetrate. But it's a 180. Yeah. So, alright, that's a little review on Apocalypse level 80. I'm not gonna really call him bad, like, just useless, like everybody's calling him. He may have it, just gotta have the right build on him, I guess. You definitely need that artifact. If it wasn't for the artifact, yeah, he is garbage for timeline. If it wasn't for that revive, there wouldn't be no sense even doing it. So, yeah. So, y'all let me know what y'all think of Apocalypse level 80 with the Heralds of Apocalypse uniform. Let me know what y'all guys think of it. Hit me in the comment box down below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.